Hello YouTube, it is I, Domo, back again with part 6 of our Let's Play on If My Heart Had Wings on the Domo Talks channel. So, we are leaving off once again here. I already did the load screen because I think that that's just repetitive, but I might sometimes just do it from the load screen, but who knows. I think this is more efficient and just faster, so let's get on with it. After Agha and I went our separate ways, I went shopping for dinner on the way back. Yes, dorm mother stuff. It's going to be hot out again tomorrow. I'll have to make nutritious food to give them energy. Yes! Enthusiastically, I put the menu together in my head. Wow, that's quite the superpower. Oh no, I forgot to buy milk. Dang it, why did you buy the milk? Don't forget the eggs either. Don't forget the eggs. There was a convenience store right in front of me. Yeah, I see that. 5 years ago, there was a tobacconist here. I don't know what that means. Tobacconist? It's a little expensive, but I don't have time to go back to the supermarket. I thought to myself. There you are, you little delinquent ditcher. The automatic doors opened and the one with the self-proclaimed cool allure left the shop. She had a bag on her lap and she smiled. She had a bag on her lap and she had She had a bag on her lap and she had a smile on her face, which was the exact opposite of cool. She didn't notice me and went back in the direction of the dormitory. It's her. She didn't go to school, so what is she doing? She's playing hooky, of course. I gave up on buying the milk and followed Kotori. You don't be a stalker, dude. When she got back to the dormitory, Kotori opened the front door just slightly. Ah, Ducky! She called Hat from the other side of the door and spoke to him about something. She was sneaking around and seemed really suspicious. Why are you so cautious about us? Huh? Is she talking about me? Of course she's talking about me. There's no other guys here, unless... This is a girls' dormitory, so I'm the only boy here. Oh yeah, never mind. Forget that thought. I don't remember being mean, though. This girl. I don't know why, but it would appear that she is sneaking around to avoid being found by me. If that's how you feel. I headed for the back door to the dormitory. Clever. Can't get past us. We're a freaking double agent. I'll hide in the kitchen for now. What's up, Hat? Shh. If this is about me, tell her I'm not here. Oh gosh. I doubt that he got the message, but wiggled his butt as he left the dining hall and headed for the entrance. Hat is a small person. Don't you doubt him, Aoi. While I'm waiting in ambush, I'll put the food I bought in the fridge. Yes, good plan. Don't spoil the food. After a little while... You were so wrong. When Tori came into the dining hall, she went straight for the cupboard and took out a spoon. Without taking out a dish, she stayed seated in a wheelchair. She put the shopping bag from the convenience store on the table. Inside was... oh no. HARGEN DARCH? What? What's a HARGEN DARCH? Needless to say, it was top quality ice cream. Oh! Is this a reference to Häagen-Dazs or something like that? I don't remember. There's a ice cream, something similar named like that. Not only that, but it was the family size. Oh gosh, he's one of these people. It's the big tub that costs 2,500 yen. I think it's like 1,000 yen for $1, so it's like what, 250-ish? She opened the lid, and in her right hand she had the type of spoon that you'd eat things like with curry like. Well, she had the type of spoon that you'd eat things like curry with. So a huge spoon. Do what? Quack quack. Katori's spoon was still above the smooth surface of the HARGEN DARCH. Then she dug a big hole in it. One scoop like that would be about 100 yen, and she stuffed the whole thing in one mouthful. Oh gosh. Someone's a little bit too happy. She brought her hand to her cheek as though she was flooded in happiness from the bottom of her heart. Yeah, I can imagine so. What is she doing? I know, right? Seeing what she was doing made hiding and watching her seem pretty ridiculous. Yeah, a little bit. Not really. Without knowing I was watching, Tori began to shovel in more ice cream like a construction machine. Even if it's only 105 yen ice cream, you'd savor the flavor more than that. With the next mouthful of ice cream, Tori suddenly lowered her head, holding her temples. What the hell? Did we appear? Did we show ourselves? Quack! Ah, this the common brain freeze. To be able to get brain freezes from eating too much Hargen Darch is the very height of luxury. During this little pause, Tori opened up her notebook. Oh, what's that? There's something written here. There. I sneak him a little closer behind her. Oh, double agent right here. Shh. Hat, don't you dare rat us out. Shh. Be a nice hat. Next to the words, eat as much Hargen Darch as I want. Oh gosh, what the frick is this? Tori happily wrote the word done. Oh my gosh, it's one of these things. Yes, mission complete. It seemed to be some sort of list. Things I want to do. That was the title, and there were bullet points below. Stroke the head of the big dog in the neighborhood. It's really scary, but it might be unexpectedly friendly. If possible, I'd like to ride around on its back. What? Fill the bath with water and swim in it like a pool. Pie throwing. And so on. Among those was, go and see Windmill Hill. With done written next to it. Oh my goodness. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. What is this? We finally reveal ourselves. I apologize if you have headphones or something, but you knew it was coming. Wow! Tori's scream pierced straight into my right ear and out my left. Yeah, I know, right? If that hurt your ears, guys, please let me know so that way I can adjust the sound of the characters and, you know, tell you if something is going to happen, like a scream, so I'll warn you next time. If that's the case, guys. And for, you know, if you're wearing headphones, then that's kind of bad. So please tell me next time if that was too loud for you guys and if you're wearing headphones. We live here technically, so you know. I'm just passing by. I was here before you were. Yes, Duck lied to you, or Hat. Her mouth was open in shock as she looked at Hat. Well, I guess it's no good sending a duck to scout the place out. Yeah, it's pretty good. Even if he was able to completely grasp what his responsibility was, there's no way he could convey the message. Tori seemed ashamed and looked away. I'm sorry I surprised you. You were sneaking around, so I wondered what you were doing. I didn't mean to spoil her personal enjoyment. Too late now. Oh, sorry. Not our fault. We're just trying to be a secret agent. That's all. Adjusting the camera or the audio recorder. I went back to the kitchen to get things ready for dinner. Tori's face seemed to say, now it only tastes half as good, as she sulkily ate the ice cream. Why are you taking time off school? That was the most fakest cough ever. She's blatantly lying. Would someone who has caught a cold be eating ice cream? No, not really. I'm the dorm mother, you know. I have to make sure the boarding students have the right kind of lifestyle. This girl really hates us. Goodness. We discussed this since like I don't know, part 2 or part 1 of the series. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we discussed this already. Swoosh! She went through the trouble of turning around so that she could point at me. If you want to call me Dormfather, then that's fine by me. That's what I said too. What's your problem? Katori turned back around and went back to enjoying her ice cream. If you weren't at school, then where were you? I softened my tone a little as I speak to her. As I ask her, it has a lot to do with us. We're the main characters, so. Did you go back to Windmill Hill? She's ignoring me and eating her ice cream. It has something to do with me. We have already discussed this. I don't mean that. Yesterday, if I hadn't been passing by, where would you be right now? If you're not careful in a place like that, then maybe nobody would have come. Oh, dude, are you pulling this on her, really? If you can't move your wheelchair, what would you have done by yourself? I need to fix the audio. This is like unequal. I'll put it back here. I'll just talk a little bit louder than usual. Make sure the audio works. Okay. Do you still think it has nothing to do with me? I'm not accusing her of anything. That's why I tried to speak as gently as possible, as to not sound too harsh. However, I showed her how serious I was. How's that rare? I don't get what this girl's saying. Are you proud of that? If you think that people would be happy because it's so rare, you're severely mistaken. Tori seemed daunted by this sound argument, put down the spoon and started thinking seriously. Oh my goodness, this is so tough. Nah, that's okay. We'll stick with trying to help out for now. Considering I have played Katawa Shoto as like a game about like girls with disabilities, I sort of have like that same feeling going on right now with her. So it's like, plus I already know how this works out, sort of in a way. No, I don't. I sounded a little mean, so Katori. Don't make her cry, for crying out loud, Aoi. Became tearful all of a sudden. Her cheeks were quivering as she desperately tried to hold back the tears. Hey, I'm sorry, I was joking. Don't make that face. That's right. See? You're fine. Ah, Hat, you always come at the right time. Hat quacked as though he was trying to cheer Katori up. I wouldn't tell you to say thank you, would I? It's just that if you were to go out without telling anyone where you're going, it's kind of dangerous, you know. She wiped the corner of her eye a little with her finger. Why don't you want to understand? Sort of. Somehow that's what the look on her face said. She put the spoon down and went to leave the dining hall. Where are you going? Damn it, we made her cry, for crying out loud. Aoi, you fiend. She closed the notebook and put it on her lap. Then a piece of paper fell from the notebook. You dropped something. Katori looked as though she hadn't heard and left the dining hall. Hat went after her. Well, I wonder if we have her list. Her list of what things she wants to do. As the sound of the wheelchair grew distant, I let out a big sigh. Was that big enough? Maybe I said too much. You think? It's just that I really was worried about her. Worry about that later. We're not on our route yet. We're on the common route. Route, yeah. I don't know anything about what's going on with Katori, so perhaps I was unnecessarily interfering. Wait. Flashback. Speaking of which, she was wearing her uniform. However, she was wearing her own clothes yesterday when she went to Windmill Hill. Could it be that she was actually planning on going to school? That's possible, isn't it? Well, of course, she probably went to school. As I thought of that, I felt my mood lighten a little, and I picked up the piece of paper that she had dropped. Oh, it's her list. Huh? For a moment, I couldn't believe my eyes. What? It's her list. It was a notice for withdrawal from school. Oh no. The tension just rised up just now. Oh shit. Come on, we're not even in a route. This is still the common route. Come on. Things are getting serious already. Oh hey, you again. I was depressed while I was cleaning up after dinner and Kanako came to comfort me. Why did everyone leave so much uneaten? For tonight's dinner, Kanako was the only one who ate all of her food. Without exception, everyone else left some uneaten. Tomorrow I'll make food that's even tastier, so tasty that no one will leave anything uneaten. That's the chef's pride right there. I felt renewed determination, and then the duck came waddling into the dining hall. Sup, duck? Hat senpai, what? Oh, I never get tired of this animal. How does she know that? There's some vegetables left over. How the freak? Kanako took the leftover vegetables and fed them to Hat. Is this duck her pet? Are you allowed to have pets here? That still confuses me, but okay. Oh gosh, she's eating. Makes sense. So the owner must have been keeping him. What? Then this duck just came out of nowhere? Okay. This duck is gonna be somehow essential to the story. I just know it. Tori also called him a housemate. Yes, go eat, Hat. It's a mystery. Yes, a mystery that might not ever be solved in this walkthrough or playthrough. Once she had finished feeding Hat, Kanako got out of her seat. Don't go walking around in your underwear again, okay? Oh, what was that again? It's understandable, but no. There's a boy living in your dorm. No! Not our fault. Kanako gave me a quick insult as she left the dining hall. Why does everyone have to insult me just before they leave? I don't know, maybe it's because you're like the only boy in this thing. I felt a little hurt as I cleaned the dishes. Oh great, we took in some damage. Peek. This time it was Tori poking her head into the dining hall. It was almost as if she was waiting for Kanako to leave before she came in. She doesn't seem to get along well with her, so maybe she really was waiting for her to leave. I thought she might have come to have dinner, but she appeared to be looking for something. Oh shit, the withdrawal thing. She's looking. Oh shoot. I skipped something. She's looking under the table. Hat, you're in the way. Oh. Gua gua. She went around the table once and then came past the counter in front of me. No. No, I haven't. What kind of paper? Oh shoot, we're keeping it from her. This is gonna be interesting. Positive. Hattori groaned while staring at my face as if she were trying to see if I was telling the truth. With a straight face, I wiped the dishes with a towel. With no way to check, she went to look somewhere else. She went to look elsewhere. Oh my gosh, this is getting tense. I'll put your dinner in the fridge, heat it up in the microwave, and eat it later, okay? I couldn't help lying to her. The thing she was looking for was the withdrawal notice that I had picked up. Okay. People were worried that if it carries on like this, she'll stop coming altogether. It looks like she's not really enjoying school. Ageha's words crossed my mind. It looks like Kotori really is planning to drop out of school. Oh my gosh, I feel so, tense right now. What am I doing? Why didn't I give the withdrawal notice back to her? There I stood, not even really understanding these feelings myself. Because we're conflicted! And transition. So, I think landed here. Extend the little wings which fly in the sky highly. I love that quote. Oh. Ah, new day. Ah. Oh my gosh, he's here. Alright, I guess we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm really liking this game once again. I just love playing it, and I'm getting the feeling that when I first played it, it's just really enjoyable, and I'm glad to share that with you guys, the viewers. So, before we end this video, save game. I don't know whose voice this is, but yes, save the game. Okay, good. So, that is it for this part 6, I believe, or I don't know what part this is, part whatever, I think it's 7 or 6. Yeah, it's part 6. So, part 7. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you in the next part of the Domo, I'll see you in the next video on the Don't Talk channel, whether it be the Let's Play or something else. But, I'll see you guys later. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.